What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? How y'all doing today? Yeah, as you can see, the subject, Blueface, Chrisean Rock, and I'm not for sure the lady name who had got hit with the brick. We don't we don't condone you know violence against women. That was just an unfortunate situation that happened. So we're gonna be discussing those issues. But first thing I want to talk about is Chrisean Rock and Blueface. Chrisean Rock and Blueface. I definitely want to discuss those two today. It was one thing that you got to understand with Chrisean Rock and Blueface. It's about the clicks and it's about the views, but at the same time, it's propaganda that's being perpetrated to our children to make them think that this is real life. He's in a situation where Krishan Rock was at the hospital, and Blueface, he was wherever he was at. You see what I'm saying? So when you look at that situation, and our children are seeing this is being perpetrated into their minds and into their hearts. So we are what we think about. We are what we see. You ultimately become what you think about. Let me pull up right quick, y'all. Just a minute. You are what you think about. Now, what's crazy about the situation is that I understand it, and a lot of times, like when I go on YouTube and I look for things to talk about, I usually try to get the meat or the lesson out of it, and which is we can't be so captivated by these celebrities to a point to where we're mimicking and watching them, and that becomes our life. Because in the real life or reality, I would want my daughter, or I would want my people that's associated with me, I would want them to know that that's not real, and that's not how life goes, and that's not how it's supposed to go. That situation, uh, it's not so much of it happening because it's content. And when you're a content creator, I mean, it's gonna be good for the blogs. It's gonna be good for the people who pick up the story, pick it apart. You can usually take the story and make it. You can make the story whatever you want to make it. You see what I'm saying? So you have to get to a point to where when we're looking at this stuff, we're not just so much entertained, because you got to look at it. Our children are seeing this. When they see this is what's being perpetrated to them. So they grow up thinking that this is what I want. This is the kind of guy I want, Blueface, or you sitting there thinking like this is the kind of girl that you want. But you have to get to a point to where you got to get to a point to where you know what's reality and what's not. A lot of games, a lot of plays are being ran on this internet. I'm telling you. With me, not even saying it's a play. I like to take the information, break it down, and because I deal with the youth. I deal with the youth. I used to be I used to be over a boys and girls club, right? And it had about we probably had about let me think. It was probably about 400 or 500 kids, but they were broken off in three different units. So I was the assistant manager of the project manager of the Boys and Girls Club. So we dealt with a lot of issues with the kids and different stuff like that. So it's what I'm saying is I'm taking it and hoping that our children, that the next generation, by reaching the next generation, that's my foundation, not my foundation, but that's my nonprofit organization. Reaching the next generation, that we show them what real life is. Because what happens is, think about it. You got Chrisean Rock, you got Sexy Red, you got Nicki Minaj, you got all these people who are perpetuating all these different type of ideologies to our children. And if you think about it, they're following those things. Hold up, y'all. What's going on? Yeah, I got it right here.
All right, take this, head up to the office, go get received, okay? Over there.
To the right?
Yep, it's a building. It's the only building over there.
Okay.
Bring your scale ticket too.
The ticket didn't come out up there.
Okay, just tell them that and take your paperwork to them, okay?
I can walk over there?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, y'all, give me. Shoot, man. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I gotta go ahead and take care of this little business right quick. Hey, but I'm gonna definitely get back with y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all, when y'all do get a, I'll take y'all with me. Let's go ahead and roll. We're gonna go ahead and roll. We're gonna go ahead and roll. Y'all give me just a minute. Y'all gonna roll with me. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. Yeah, I gotta go out here and take this paperwork. But yeah, I definitely want to get on that. I didn't think we were going. There's so many people out here. Let me show y'all. See what they got going on up here.
Okay.
Are we going to any one of these windows? Oh, okay. This one to say open.
I'm still working with the gentleman.
Huh?
I'm still working with him. He's just driving me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sir, what do you have? I might be able to get you checked in quickly, depending.
I got.
Is it easy?
Oh,
Oh, do you have a scale ticket?
no, it didn't come out. Yeah, I'm checking in right quick, y'all.
What time did you go over the scale? Do you know?
It was probably about an hour and a half, hour and a half, two. Yeah, we've been, yeah.
Oh, did they give you a booking number?
Booking?
Yes, there's 3 numbers.
That's all the paperwork they gave me.
Yeah, I don't think any of these PO numbers pull anything up. That's why I need it.
Give me just a second. Hey, y'all, give me a minute. I gotta take care of some business right quick. I'm gonna definitely get back with y'all on this situation. Uh, yeah, y'all give me just a second. Y'all make sure y'all tap back in. We're gonna finish talking about that situation.